ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cuphead. So, I haven't uploaded in quite a long time. I will make a whole video explaining why, and actually this is not the first time I play this game. I already have a save file. I already know what's going to happen, but the story is pretty straightforward, and I just want it to be interesting. Cuphead, don't deal with the devil. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak. At the craps table, "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good God, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes," laughed the devil, while slamming the floor. "You lose." The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, how about the souls?" The brothers pleaded further very lies. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please," Cuphead added. "Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you 2 months. Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." "Or he won't. What a fine pickle you both have gotten yourselves into." By the way, I hate the music here. It's my least favorite track. "I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fate. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and do best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap." Okay, so I guess I'll do the tutorial now. Now I duck. I'm on the duck now, I guess. Now I can jump highly, I can jump lowly. Now as some of you might know, the tutorial is the hardest part of Cuphead. If you beat the tutorial, you pretty much beat the entire game. No, actually that was a joke. Actually the tutorial is pretty damn easy, so okay. Here, you know how much time other people got stuck here? Not even that game review writer, like even almost all of my friends got stuck here for a very long while. Some of these controls, you get used to them only after a very long while, which only recently I got used to the 8-way aiming, and the getting used to the dash took me a while, but less longer because you need to do it more. X-Attack, an upgraded attack that requires 1 super meter card. Now I have 5, but there are things that you can get super rares, which make that 5 cards make a crazy attack. and here I got a coin which I can buy things with in the shop. Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now, huh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble, running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand, take this. And yeah, we achieved coins. I'll start off with the root pack in the Botanic Panic. Now, if you beat all bosses on simple... Oh wait, let's start off. To get to the next tile, you have to beat bosses. The levels which are not bosses only give you money to get more equipment. So let's start off with the root pack in Botanic Panic. Now you have to beat to go to the next island. You have to beat the fight on regular or expert, which is not unlocked yet. But simple is just, I don't know. So yeah. Okay, so I can parry those swarms and blast him a super attack, which you know they are pretty damn great. And yeah, I'm actually pretty good at that boss because then again I'm pretty advanced in the game already. It still took me a really long time to beat every boss here because like if I will go to my save file, you will see I have like 2,000 deaths already, yeah. 100% grammar because I have great grammar. This right now turns very easy. Right now it's not that hard. I mean, then again it's the first boss fight, but actually on my first time I got stuck on this fight for like 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to beat it. Yes, don't judge me. I'm not very great at this game. He just doesn't want to die. I guess the character just doesn't feel like, oh yeah, congratulations. So let's see what's my grade. I'm not sure it's that great, but whatever, we'll see. Or it could be an A+. Actually, I think it's the first time ever that I got an A+ on a level. So I'm proud of myself. And yeah, now I unlocked another level, which I will finish the video with because it's a pretty damn hard level. I will talk to you later. I've got better things to do than you for now, sorry. So now we'll go for the run and gun. Forest Follies. Yeah, run and guns doesn't have like X in YY. The thing about this level is that you can't stop anywhere. You have tons of things to focus on, tons of different enemies. Now, it's not that hard just like that, but it's really hard if you try beating it without killing anything. Because you can actually beat the run and gun levels without killing things in the game, and if you beat all of the run and gun levels like that, then you get a special black and white mode, which is pretty damn cool. It's not easy to do this. It's not as easy as it looks. No, go away. I don't like you. No. By the way, you can parry the butterflies. And we have a mini boss at the end of each run and gun. We actually have a few mini bosses at each. Oh god. Oh gosh, I'm dying. Afraid of that thing. Yo. Okay, congratulations. I won that first try too. Congratulations for me. Let's see what's my grade here. Okay, it won't be an A. I know it won't be an A. Because A-. Okay, it's still an A. Whatever. I accept it. I absolutely accept it. Now I actually have 9 coins already, so I feel like I should probably actually check Porcrine's Emporium, which is the shop. 2 things that are very useful for me are the smoke bomb and the roundabout. Roundabout does a great coverage great coverage with, people say average damage, but actually I think it's it has pretty great damage. Actually I don't know, I haven't used the pea shooter that much. I'll get myself the spread, which does more damage. Short range with great damage if you can keep close to your target. The lobber is pretty great too. Now the smoke bomb makes that whenever I dash, I turn invincible until I end my dash. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Okay then. So I will equip the spread shot and my new charm. And here is the super. This is Goupil Grand. Goupil Grand in Ruse of an Ooze. Now this is one of the worst levels in the game because it has less variation. It teaches you two things but you don't really know. But it doesn't really give you any clues that you're supposed to use them unlike, you know, the first level. Here, until recently, I never really knew you can dash here. No one did. But I will switch for my second attack, and I will parry this 3 of those things. And yeah, the super of this attack is 8-way. Yeah, the thing that's good about the spread is that it's good against mini enemies and that it has great damage. Oh, I think I might want to actually return to what I had before. Being too close to this dude doesn't do any good for me. Die, 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 I don't like you, die. And now I fight his grave. Okay, acceptable. No, no, why do you do this? That's rude. I know I killed you, but still, it's rude. Also, I know I killed your kids in the run and gun section. The joke has been used already, but doesn't mean anything. Oh, I almost died there. I almost got damaged here twice. Not very focused here, as I see. And I killed him first try too. Okay, I'm winning here everything first try. That's great. That's absolutely wonderful. Well, it's still an A, I guess. Yeah, it's an A. Whatever, it's not an A+, but it's an A, so I'll accept it. Harumph, I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls this place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say, Harumph. Well, I found like 5, so are you happy with me? Because you seem like you're not. Ribby and Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity. Okay, so I used to suck this one. I'll tell you already. This one took me like an entire day to beat. Now I can beat it quite easily, but it used to be a total nightmare. So yeah, we're finding here 2 boxing frogs. That this level is a definite proof the game doesn't really like to make sense. You'll see, some things here don't make sense in the real world. And it's pretty obvious that it doesn't make sense that frogs are boxers already, so let's get that out of the way. I don't know even what that is. And a frog can't turn into a fan either, so you see, more and more proof this game doesn't even make sense. And I know the last phase is coming. Yeah. Now this is the part that makes the least sense. You see, if a boxer frog is brother, then he doesn't transform into a slot machine. What is going on here? And not just a slot machine, a living slot machine. A living one. Like, oh gosh, how did I do that? You went for broke and now you're croaked. Yeah, I see. Well, you can't beat everything on your first try. I don't really mind. That attack was pretty hard. But it's a fun fight. It's a fun fight. I like it. Go away. No. Alrighty. Come on. Okay, thank you. Yeah, go. Come on. Fine. Goodbye. You know, I have like 2 screens now on my computer, and I watch like how it goes on my second screen, and it looks smoother than it actually is. So there's that, and I haven't used any super yet. Fine, I'll use all of them. It will be a little hard dodging like that, but whatever. It's acceptable. This attack. But it's the second hardest attack here. No, oh gosh, I can't beat this level without getting damaged if I use my supers. Why haven't I used them earlier? Why? Okay, it's this one. It's fine. This one is the easiest. And I killed the thing. Goodbye, Ruby. Goodbye, Croaks. Actually, I don't know which one of them is Ruby and which one is Croaks. I never knew. B-. I'll take it. Not that horrible. Let's see which contracts we have now. So, checklist. The root pack was pretty damn easy. Goupil Grand was alright. I beat Forest Follies, which is not a boss, so it means it doesn't give me any contract. And I won Ruby and Croaks, even though I could beat it better, so there's that. So I think I will end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike, but please tell me what should I improve. I really want to improve my content and so you can enjoy whatever I post. Subscribe if you like the channel, and if you're already subscribed, then turn on notifications so you will never miss a video. Share the channel with your friends so it can grow. Until next time, see ya. Or that's all, folks. Sounds better.